Hi, I'm here to discuss graded activity 4 of this week about validity and reliability. So basically the scenario discusses how two teachers grade differently. One is easier than the other. So validity refers to how accurate the assessment is. So I want to say we don't have really any tools that can predict that one teacher is easier than the other besides a statement or a rumor. Reliability could be an issue based on this case because teachers cannot be consistent 100% of the time. Like if one is easier than the other, that means that they're using two complete different tools, or there are other factors that could be affecting that. Um, how can this happen? Well, they're two different instructors. We don't know if they're using the same tools. We don't know what other factors are affecting their judgment. We don't know their circumstances in general, like they're not in an actual controlled room with specific tools that we have them follow. Like each teacher sometimes can have their own methods, and they can have their own like rubrics. I don't think they're always like required to use something that's been set up for them. So I want to say a strategy, in my opinion, that would be valid and reliable is to have everything be grouped together. Like they would have one chart that has all the criteria that need to be met by the students in order to be checked for a grade. So like let's say all the assignments would have to have like check marks. So each teacher would go through a paper and grade the same exact way. So they won't have like it's either met or not met. So they basically would have no choice but to follow that rubric to the T and make sure that the students are getting the exact same points if they followed the rubric themselves, pretty much like we do. I didn't go to school in this country, but I remember in my high school tests, the teachers would actually put like stickers on people's name just so that won't affect their judgment. I don't know if that's a good tool, but the one where they would use a standardized criteria to follow, so the grades are the same if you're following the instructions. I think that's the best strategy. Thank you.